Okay, and welcome back to another review. Today we're going to look at the VALR RDA by AMODVAPE, a relatively new company, brand new RDA. Comes in this nice little tin. On the front you're going to have the VALR RDA with the VALR logo, a branding, and the color configuration. On the sides there's really nothing there, and on the back we have just some warnings and a website. When we open the tin we're gonna find this little card again with the logo and the brand. On the other side, how this RDA is put together, some features and parameters, and again some warnings. Anybody who's ever built before basically knows all about this. The spares bag with some extra screws, some extra O-rings, and a squonk pin. And we have this screwdriver, or Allen key basically, and this a little block here, which we will need later on for installing the coils. Right, then the RDA itself. Now this is the polished stainless steel version, so fingerprints is a nightmare, but I like it because you can see all the blemishes and stuff like that. In the box, further nothing there. Let me just clean all my dirty fingers off of it. Because I'm actually quite impressed on how it looks. I really like it. It's, of course, it's going to be shiny as hell. But on the front we have the logo, and on the back side nothing. A A10 drip tip, which will fit basically any other A10 with the O-ring inside. The bottom airflow, which is adjustable by turning the barrel. Then on the bottom we have engraved the AMODVAPE logo, VALR RDA, and a serial number. Nice protruding 510, and one screw for the negative post. Now there was, if I can, which was basically the only damage, if you want to call it like that, I found is right here. It's gonna be very hard to pick up, but if you can, just above the screwdriver there's like a little dent or blister kind of, but that's basically it. The rest looks super nice, super clean. Let me take a so the barrel, nicely polished. The finish is great as well. On the inside there's the dome shape, which helps with flavor. No sharp edges, no burrs or things on the inside. Then we have the deck. Now it's going to be a 2-post deck with bottom airflow, so air will come in here and go up here. So we're going to build the coils right there. Dual post, so both legs, both sides will share one post, and that's a bit of, because you basically unscrew these blocks, and then on the inside you can see a little cutout in the post where the leg is gonna go. And I'm gonna be honest, the first time I saw this RDA on the web, I thought these were gonna be like drilled through or milled through, so you can just stick them right through, but that's not the case. They're actually about half a millimeter deep, and that's why you're gonna need that little block, that tool, but we'll see that when we will start building. So basically that is actually the only thing well, a problem is a big word, but I would have done differently. I would have drilled those through, but we'll see how she works. The juice well is, well, not super deep, but there's plenty of room here for wicks and juice. But we're gonna throw a build in it, and we're gonna come back and I'll give you all my thoughts on the VALR RDA. So, see you soon.
New habits die fast. Let's see how long this lasts. It's in my heart, but I can't feel the chains that bind me. It's in my heart, this can't be real. I've let the dark light bury me. It's in my heart, but I can't feel the chains that bind me. It's in my heart, this can't be real. I've let the dark light bury me. It's in my heart, can't be real.
Alright, the VALR RDA by AMODVAPE. I'm actually very pleased with this RDA. Flavor is great, airflow is good. Like I mentioned before, the posts, you have to really be careful with the legs. Cut them with the tool, press the coil down in the tool, and or else they're gonna come too far out. I would personally would have liked to see drilled through, so you can put the legs through, cut them and screw them down, but maybe that's something for a version 2. I like the looks of the RDA. It's nice, clean. The only other thing, well, wrong, negative, was the thing on the bottom of the deck. But to be fair, you can't really see that anywhere. Price point, I have no idea what it's gonna be. I was sent this by AMODVAPE themselves, so, but I think if you are able to pick it up for like between 30, 40 euros, dollars, it's a good RDA. Like I said, nice and simple. The bottom airflow is amazing. You have to be careful with dripping and squonking, of course, with the bottom airflow, but you do that wrong 2, maybe 3 times, you're gonna learn. So really nothing majorly negative to say about it. I mean, it's nice and easy to build, easy to wick, fairly deep juice well, so you can go for a while without dripping or squonking. Overall, I really like it. I mean, there's a lot of room for your juice to go in. And then just cap back on. And away you go. So, the AMODVAPE VALR RDA. Well, it's a big thumbs up from me. I like it. I like it. And if you can pick it up, please do so. Well, that's it. Actually, all I have to say about it. So, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give it a thumbs down. If you have anything to add, comment or whatever, write it in the comments. If you want to keep track of me, what I'm doing, hit the subscribe button and the bell next to it so you can get a message every time I upload a new video. That's all I have to say for now. And I hope to see you next time. Later.